there, gentle friends. I'm getting there. Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I'm doing my August haul. Not sure how we got to August. I really don't know. My timing is all levels of fucked up. It just is. Thursday was Tuesday this week. Wednesday and Thursday swapped last week. It was April Monday last, and then it's October tomorrow, and then it's Christmas the day after that. Like, I am not even remotely aware of what day it is. My phone wakes me up on the days I have to work, and then I have a calendar that tells me what day it is beyond that, which is good because otherwise I don't know. All of that to say, I don't know how it's time for an August haul already, but here we are. There are definitely fewer books in this. I didn't do as well as I wanted, but I'm working on it, and I did do better. So let's get into them. First one, well, these are actually in reverse chronological order because that's how they stacked. So the last one I bought was Beowulf, translated by Maria Devana Headley. I predominantly got this because it's a translation by a female author, and that sounded really fun. This is a Scandinavian, Old English, epic poem about a man who goes and kills giants and stuff. Pretty sure Grendel is in this. We read part of it in CP2 when I was in high school. So yeah, Grendel is definitely in this. We read the whole bit where he fights in the lake. I don't remember if he kills him in the lake, but they definitely fight in a lake. Unless I'm completely losing my mind, which is also possible because, again, December is 2 days from now, so go figure. But anyway, bought this. Then I had a gift card to Barnes & Noble, so I used it to buy the next two books. First one being Eager, The Surprising Secret Life of Beavers and Why They Matter by Ben Goldfarb. This is a nonfiction about beavers. I just liked the title. I don't know anything about beavers except that they were made into hats and that there are two of them in Narnia, one of whom was threatened to be made into a hat when he told them to keep hurrying. But that's all I got. So, given that beavers don't talk, but they were turned into hats during the 18th and 19th centuries, I think it'd be really fun to read this. Then I got How to Argue with a Racist by Adam Rutherford. What our genes do and don't say about human difference. Basically, this goes into human DNA and genetics and says, yeah, hey, we're not different in any way that actually matters, so get over yourselves. And that sounded like a fun read. I may be yelling when I read about people being stupid and thinking that you're different because of your skin color, but that's whole other thing. Anyway, adding this to my TBR quickly. Like I said, it sounds good. It's definitely on the more sciencey side, but I've been really into sciencey books lately, so I'm excited. And Abi, I completely blame you because this is all your fault. But I bought the duology of the Queendom of Lakes, so it's the Queendom and the King of Seven Lakes. I have read Queendom, and I own the first one in separate version, because I didn't know the duology was coming out when I bought that one. But I really like bind-ups, so I bought this one, and then I can read King, probably in the next couple of months, because I want to know what happens. This one ended really dramatically, and I want to know what happens. But yeah, Abi, this is completely your fault. Not that I mind, because I am really excited about this, but me reading that book and then me buying that book is thank you, but your fault? I don't know. Anyway, next we have Ray Bear by Jordan Ifueko, which again, cover stunning. This one has been everywhere. I pre-ordered it because it sounded really good and I don't really know what it's about. But let's see. Oh, good. Tarisai has been raised by a neglectful mother. She comes of age and she is sent to the global empire of Aritsar to compete to be chosen as one of the Crown Prince's council. She really wants the closeness that comes with that, but her neglectful mother has other ideas. Basically, kill the dude once you get his trust. And we go from there. I'm all about these things. They are really fun. So, hopefully this one can be gotten to soon, because it sounds good. I was just really feeling some romance. It was an interesting month. So I bought Scott Under the Covers by Suzanne Enoch. This is, let's see, She is known for her charm, wit, and ability to solve any problem she encounters, because naturally. Her brother lands neck-deep in gambling debt to a crafty villain, as they usually are. She is blackmailed into marrying the villain, which is, you know, normal. So she enlists the help of the devil himself to save the family honor, and herself, naturally. Devilishly handsome Highlander Aidan McTaggart. It's like the most, it's not quite the most Highlander name you can get, but it's close. He doesn't know anything about the ways of the Tun or society in Georgian times. Regency, technically. He most certainly knows his way around gaming halls and women's hearts. Still, he doesn't know how he'll manage to find a Sassenach bride in time to save his family's inheritance. When his almost sister-in-law Miranda asks for help, he proposes a partnership. She teaches him how to navigate society, and he teaches herself about wagering and winning back her freedom. Obviously, they fall in love, because duh, but sometimes I just really need romance. I also bought the bind-up of Nayo Korafor's Binti trilogy, so it's... Binti is the first one, and at some point I had that one. I can't find it now, so I wonder if I got rid of it in the move, because I don't know why I would do that, but apparently I did. Binti Sacred Fire, Binti Home, and then there's Binti the Night Masquerade, an extra story. Again, I really like bind-ups, and especially because these are novellas and they're a little bit shorter, it makes me happier and feel a little bit more accomplished when I read something that's longer, even if it is a bind-up of 3. But I really enjoyed the first one, so I'm excited to get to the last 2. The next book is The Rage of Dragons by Evan Winter. I have also heard amazing things about this one, and it sounds fantastic. It is a fantasy, adult fantasy. The Omehi people have been fighting an unwinnable fight for 100,000 years. That's a really long time to fight people. So the lucky ones are born gifted. 1 in every 2,000 women has the power to call down dragons. 1 in every 100 men can transform himself into a bigger killing machine. They are cannon fodder. Tao knows all of this, but going to escape. He's going to injure himself and get out early, because as you do. And then the people closest to him are brutally murdered, and he gets pissed and decides revenge. Dragons, fantasy, and revenge. What more do I need? This one I technically bought in May. It was meant to come out in June, but because I ordered it from Waterstones and it wasn't meant to come out until June, and then, you know, COVID and the post and Trump and everything that has happened this year conspired against me getting this book until now. So I bought it in May, should have gotten it in June, didn't get it till a week ago, but I got it. And that is Dangerous Remedy by Kat Dunn. This is, oh yeah, 1794, Paris, Reign of Terror. We have outcasts, a deserter, an aristocrat, and they've all become the Battalion of the Dead. They choose to fight to cheat the guillotine of its bloody harvest. So lately, they have to, I guess, rescue a girl who has disturbing powers hunted by royalists and revolutionaries. If you're being hunted by both sides, you've clearly got some sort of special something, because those sides do not agree. But this one sounded really good. And also, it's pretty. So I got it. I really like Disney movies, original movies. One of my favorites is Avalon High. I did not realize it was a book by Meg Cabot. So when I found that out, I bought it, naturally. Arthurian retelling set in modern day high school. I love my Arthur retellings, and I love the movie, so I'm gonna read the book. I also bought Star Daughter, again with the stunning covers. People are just going all out this year, and I love it. Oh my goodness, this cover just, I'm dying. Anyway, we've got basically astronomy. Oh, that's nice. Don't mind the dogs. Oh look, Erica's home. Oh good. She's basically half star, half not, and so we go from there, and it sounds amazing. Pardon while the dogs bark. Then we have Igniting Darkness by Robin Lefevers, which is the second in, oh whatever the, where'd it go? It's around here somewhere. There you are. Nope, it's down. Okay. Well, it's the second in a duology. And I don't remember the first one because I'm a horrible human being, but that's where we are. So, we have this one. We continue the series. She's in a she's in French court and trying not to die, and they have powers essentially from the god of death, which means they can kill people. It's really fun. And the last book is Paulo Santiago and the River of Tears by Taylor K. Mejia. This is, I believe, the first in a, I'm not entirely sure which mythology it is, but I want to, yeah, it has La Llorona in it, and we are near the Gila, so whatever that means, I have to do research, but I really enjoy this kind of stuff. So, girl, gods, bad, save the world. A la Percy Jackson. But yeah, so I also bought this one. Like I said, I did better. Most of them were pre-orders. A couple of them were gift cards. The rest of them were just me losing my mind again. But I did better. So those are all the books I bought in August. If you've read any of them or want to read any of them, let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!